Words are cheap. Humans are trained from childhood to lie with their mouths. We lie to be polite. We lie to protect ourselves, and we lie to manipulate others. But there is a second language being spoken in every room you enter. A language that is primal, honest, and almost impossible to silence. The language of the body. If you know how to decode this language, you become a dangerous observer. You will know who is anxious, who is lying, who is attracted to you, and who is planning to betray you. Today, we delve into the dark psychology of observation. Here are 21 psychological tricks to read anyone instantly. Number 1. The pupil response. This is the only signal that cannot be consciously controlled. When someone looks at something they desire, whether it is a person, an object, or an opportunity, their pupils dilate, expanding to take in more light. Conversely, when they see something repulsive or threatening, their pupils contract into tiny beads. Watch the black of their eyes. It reveals their true intent before they speak a single word. Number 2. The blink rate. A normal human blinks about 15 to 20 times per minute. When the brain is under stress, for example, when constructing a lie or hiding nervousness, this rate changes drastically. It will either spike rapidly, the flutter effect, or it will stop almost completely as they stare intensely to maintain control. Both extremes are red flags. Number 3. The eye block. We cover what we don't want to see. It is an archaic survival reflex. If you mention a specific topic or person, and the subject rubs their eyes, touches their eyelid, or squints briefly, they are subconsciously blocking out that information. It indicates disagreement, disbelief, or a desire to unsee the situation. Number 4. The false smile versus the Duchenne. Psychopaths and liars are masters of the mouth, but they forget the eyes. A genuine smile, known as a Duchenne smile, engages the orbicularis oculi muscles, the muscles around the eyes. It creates crinkles, or crow's feet. If the mouth is smiling but the eyes remain flat and still, you are looking at a predator, or at the very least, a fake. Number 5. Lip compression. Watch for the disappearing lips. When a person presses their lips together until they almost vanish, the brain is signaling extreme stress or the withholding of information. They are literally keeping their mouth shut to prevent themselves from saying something they shouldn't. Number 6. The chin jut. When someone feels threatened but aggressive, they will often thrust their chin forward. This exposes the neck, a vulnerable area, as a show of dominance and lack of fear. It is a biological dare. If you see this, prepare for conflict. Number 7. The pacifying neck touch. The neck is home to the vagus nerve. Rubbing the back of the neck, or the suprasternal notch, the dip at the base of the throat, lowers the heart rate. When you see someone do this, they are feeling insecure or threatened and are trying to self-soothe. It is a massive tell of discomfort. Number 8. The steepling hands. This is the highest display of confidence. When someone touches their fingertips together like a church steeple, they are certain of what they are saying. You often see this in lawyers, chess players, and confident negotiators. If they are speaking and steepling, they believe they have the upper hand. Number 9. Palms up versus palms down. This is simple, but powerful. Speaking with palms facing up signals honesty, submission, and openness. It says, "I have nothing to hide." Speaking with palms facing down is authoritative and controlling. It commands obedience. Watch for a mismatch. If they claim to be open but their palms are down, something is wrong. Number 10. The hidden hands. Historically, showing your hands meant you weren't holding a weapon. Today, keeping hands in pockets, under the table, or behind the back during a serious conversation triggers deep mistrust in the observer. If they hide their hands, they are likely hiding the truth. Number 11. The thumb display. Thumbs are indicators of status. High-status individuals, or those who feel superior, will often display their thumbs prominently, sticking out of pockets or resting on lapels. If someone hides their thumbs inside their clenched fingers, they are feeling low confidence or socially intimidated. Number 12. The ventral denial. Our ventral side, our front torso, houses our vital organs. We naturally turn this side towards people we like and trust. If someone is talking to you, but their torso is turned slightly away, or they are holding a bag or computer in front of their chest, they are engaging in ventral denial. They are protecting themselves from you. Number 13, the foot direction. This is the most honest part of the body because we rarely think about our feet. If you approach two people talking and they turn their torsos to you but their feet remain in place, you are interrupting. They do not want you there. If their feet point toward the exit, their mind has already left the room. Number 14, the crossed legs. Standing with crossed legs is a position that ruins your balance. Biologically, we only do this when we feel completely safe. You cannot run or fight with crossed legs. If someone stands like this near you, they trust you implicitly, or they perceive you as zero threat. Number 15, the starter's position. Watch for someone resting their hands on their knees or holding the edges of their chair, leaning slightly forward. This is the starter's position. Like a runner on a track, their body is preparing to launch. They want to end the interaction immediately. Number 16, the mirror effect. We like people who are like us. If someone subtly copies your posture, your breathing rate, or your vocabulary, they are building rapport. However, be warned, narcissists and social engineers use this intentionally. If the mirroring feels too perfect, it is a manipulation tactic. Number 17, the voice pitch. Under stress, the vocal cords tighten, causing the voice to go higher. If someone answers a tough question and their voice cracks or rises in pitch, they are panicked. Conversely, a voice that drops in pitch signals authority and territory. Number 18, the silence trap. Most people are terrified of silence. If you suspect a lie, ask your question, listen to the answer, and then do nothing. Maintain eye contact and stay silent. The pressure of this silence will often cause a liar to keep talking, adding unnecessary details that eventually expose their deception. Number 19, the pronoun drop. Liars often remove themselves from the story to distance themselves psychologically from the lie. Instead of saying, "I left the car there," they might say, "The car was left there." They use passive voice and drop the word I. Number 20, sudden formality. If a friend usually uses contractions like didn't or won't, but suddenly switches to I did not or I will not, be suspicious. This sudden formality is a sign that they are overthinking their words to ensure their story holds up. Number 21, the gut instinct. Finally, number 21. Your subconscious mind processes information thousands of times faster than your conscious mind. If you meet someone and get a bad feeling but can't explain why, trust it. That is your brain recognizing micro signals of danger that you haven't yet put into words. Evolution kept your ancestors alive through instinct. Do not ignore it. The human body is a broadcasting station, transmitting signals every second of every day. Now, you have the frequency. Use this knowledge to protect yourself, but remember, with great observation comes the burden of seeing what others try to hide. Subscribe for more insights into the dark corners of psychology.